It's been about 48 hours since conservative pundit Charlie Kirk was fatally shot at an event in Utah. At this point, when I'm making this video, it looks like they have a suspect and don't know much about him yet, but I'm sure things will come out, and I hope this is a suspect and justice is served. I don't really want to talk about things we don't know for sure yet in this time, but I do want to address and talk about some of the things I've definitely seen that I find bothersome. It's also why I waited a little bit to even make a video about this. I'd met or interacted with Charlie a few times. We weren't friends, but I liked what he did, and this is obviously awful. What I want to talk about is most of my left-leaning friends, or I should say prominent Democratic leaders, are doing the right thing and are saying nice things about Charlie, bemoaning this tragedy, and that's what you should do. I'm seeing much more of that than what I'm about to talk about. But coupled with that, Barack Obama had a great tweet, AOC, Bernie Sanders, a number of prominent Democrats did, as did just regular Democratic voters who understood this was a tragedy, it was terrible, should not happen, and we should speak out against it. But I've seen a significant number, an alarming number of people who are left-leaning, who are somewhere between cheering this on or at least being sympathetic to why this might have happened to Charlie Kirk. Now, one of my favorite writers is G.K. Chesterton, and he said a long time ago, if man doesn't have God, he doesn't start believing in nothing, he starts believing in anything. Now, I'm not here to talk to you about God today, but I do think there's this phenomenon on the left, not exclusive to it, but it's been happening certainly in the Trump era, where their political beliefs sort of become a religion or faith, and they believe them so much and they hold dear to them so much, and as they should, everybody has a right to their opinion, that they begin to treat it as a faith, and when something like this happens to Charlie Kirk, somehow it's justified in their minds. That's unhealthy. We can have different opinions about issues, foreign policy, gender and identity, or trans or whatever. Like, these are things we talk about in the news cycle, and we can have different opinions and different discussions. But the moment you think that somebody's opinion is so terrible that if somebody murders them in cold blood, that it's okay on any level, we've crossed a Rubicon. We've gone too far. I've seen too much of that on social media, and it makes me uncomfortable. Right-wingers in the past have murdered abortion doctors. And most people, left and right, rightly say, this is terrible. I'm pro-life. I think what abortion doctors are doing is horrible. But the answer is not to take another life. Certainly not over disagreeing with somebody politically. I've just seen too much of this. It's gross. It's unhealthy. It is not the fault of people with left-wing opinions what happened to Charlie Kirk. That blame is placed on the person who shot him. Let's not do that game either. But you can't go around saying that this is okay or all right on any level. That's unhealthy. I think it's demonic on some level, and I won't go in that direction, but it's really sad to see. We should all pray for Charlie Kirk, his memory, what he did, whether you agree with him or disagree with him, and we should all condemn what happened to him across the board. Enough said.